wrong side.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, welcome. Today is November the 30th.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is December. But it's
And release day.
It's episode 31 of the Random Sunday Show. And today we're talking about advent calendars. We're talking about Lego advent calendars. And we're talking about all the stuff we normally talk about, like all of our segments. And yeah, so thanks so much for being here, everybody.
Yeah.
Got the host with me. So how was your week? Let's start ladies first. So Jay.
So even though I am on somewhat of holiday, I did go to the gym. I have been working out and preparing for my marathon.
Nice.
So yeah, I was able to use a buddy pass for Planet Fitness and do that, and then also walk around the neighborhood and do different things. So my shoes have seen outside.
Oh no, we gotta wait for the update. You cannot just like kind of throw that in. Oh no, there's a segment where we check in with you. So that doesn't count. Strike that. Everybody who heard that.
Strike it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Back to how your week was.
But no, it's been good. It was a good Thanksgiving. I got to try a whole bunch of different, not different things, new foods, because like I said, because I'm on holiday, I've been doing like a lot of city tours and different things of that nature. So it's been pretty cool. Busy.
Nice. Heck yeah.
I need a vacation from the vacation.
You always do, don't you? Like there's never a time when like I've come back from vacation and been like really rested. I need another couple days off.
Today and tomorrow are going to be like my days before I get back to reality and work.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Oh yeah. There's some interesting news coming up this week on my page.
Okay.
About why my background is so plain. Why it's been so plain it's going to be plain for the next couple of weeks.
Oh.
That's not your background.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, that's not okay.
I don't know.
Andrew, all right. We gotta wait.
Yeah, we gotta wait. It's a tease. That's what they call a tease.
Right. So Andrew, how was your week?
Oh, busy. Getting ready, for the holidays is always busy at work. Just trying to pack everything in last minute right before you can kind of take off. But I really didn't get a day off. I had to go in Thursday to kind of help a coworker out. She was kind of having a little panic attack. So I was like, I went in there and just helped her out. After it was nighttime, so we went in there. And then Friday I had to go to work, and then Saturday and Sunday was kind of off. So but it was just family time, trying to get as much family time in as possible. We didn't have Saturday morning builds this weekend, but since we didn't have Good Morning Brick World this morning, I used that opportunity to do that. So we'll talk about that a little later when we hit that segment.
Because I was waiting. I was in a meeting, but it was one that I could stream from. So I said, I'm going to just stream it, here at the table just discreetly. And it was like 9:54 when I said that. I wasn't worried because I set my notifications. I said, I'm going to get a notification.
Right.
I looked up. It was 10:40. Like 10:41. I don't know if you was still streaming, but I was like, I'm at a point where I have to, it was my turn to present.
Right.
But I didn't get my notification.
Oh, that's
so
weird.
I am quite exactly because I set notifications. I was so excited I was going to finally get to see it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so we were on for an hour this morning, so it was good. It was a good little build. We started her mock, so
nice.
For Brick World.
Yeah, and Atlanta BrickCon.
It's gonna be ready for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's coming up in February. So we started that. She announced what she was doing, which is a Sephora store. So we kind of started that. I did it on.
Hold on, let's nice
Studio. So we started building it this morning.
Oh, so, that's cool.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got some skills. Good job.
That's awesome. I helped her with the Mills plating. We're doing Mills plate just so it's a little stronger. But yeah, I have her follow the instructions and helping her out when I can. And I made a boo-boo. I thought I ordered a certain number of parts and I didn't. And we had one of them. And then I was like, why am I missing this one part? Like all these pieces. And then I looked back on my list and I was like, oh yeah, I just ordered one of them for some reason.
Oh,
So now I got to go back and order. But I mean, I'm now in the midst of getting my mock together, so I'm starting to order parts. So it's not like I'm not going to get another couple of pick up breaks coming in the next 2 months, trying to get ready for February. So
I forgot I was about to say, I got a text and it completely like wiped my brain away. Just
Denzel
distraction.
texting.
No, it wasn't even a good text.
Denzel text.
No Denzel. Hold on, what was I about to? So I was gonna say this before. That's so good. Oh, new segment. So she's gonna have to come on. We're gonna have to at least bring her on sometime to talk about we need an update on this mock.
Okay, yeah.
We need an update on this mock.
For sure.
Right now she's at practice, so she's kind of not here yet.
She is
I'm all by my lonesome. Yeah, no. As soon as she gets more, it's gonna take a little while because we're gonna build some more stuff out. It's gonna have it's gonna be like on a corner, so it's gonna have a little sidewalk, a little road, that kind of stuff. It'll look
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gonna look pretty nice once we're done with it.
Cool.
So she's excited.
I'm excited for her. That is awesome. Yeah, at like what 10?
12.
At 12, I wish someone would have. I wish I would have known about this world where someone would have encouraged me, just not to build for fun, but to really be serious about building and about being a Lego artist. And I think that's just amazing that you're nurturing that in her. I think it's amazing that you can, do it as a family.
Right.
It's like, you have a dad who can mock like crazy. So, we saw what you did. So it's like, she's able to be guided and still have that family time and still be creative. It's just a win-win. That's what I loved about coming in a community with Mo. And then from that, Andrew, the Mom and Mo show, it's like it just kept going.
Right.
It happens naturally, and I think that's so cool. So,
and we just signed up for Brick World Chicago today. I paid the fees because she's showing too. So the fees.
Because today's the last day or tomorrow's last day?
Today's the last day for the discount or the second tier discount, because there was an early discount. Like
September?
Yeah, like a couple months ago, and I wish I could have gotten it, but at that point I was a little broke, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to wait till that second tier comes in.
Oh yeah.
But it's a big jump from this one to the third one, so I was like, we have to do it now.
I think, and the rooms are sold out. I think at the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about that because I didn't stay at the convention center the last time. I stayed on one of the other ones that wasn't very good, and then I ended up having to switch to another one. And so I'm just gonna go to one that's like, there's one that's like maybe 5 miles down the road. It takes 10 minutes to get there.
Oh, send me that because I need to get my room. Please.
Yeah, and it was just a little like courtyard or something like that. It was something, but it was nice, and me and the girls and the wife stayed there, so we liked that one. It was way better than the other one that they had an option that didn't really pan out.
That whole situation.
Yeah. So but yeah, I'll let you know which one it is, because I'm going to start looking into that too.
Okay, cool. All right, so that made me think of something. Maybe we need to add a Brick World segment.
Oh yes,
right now it's like 200 and some days away. But let's
countdown to Brick. Oh, countdown to Brick World.
Yeah, countdown to Brick World.
Let's do that. So okay, cool. So my week was really uneventful. I literally spent the week decompressing from that gala.
Oh yeah.
So just doing the wrap ups from that, trying to get ready for Thanksgiving. And I did not push myself. We had like half the dinner one day, and then I cooked the rest the other day, and there's still stuff that hasn't been cooked. So, it got to a point where, I probably would have finished, but Sammy and Spidey just blew me completely. So Spidey comes limping they were fighting. I don't know what it was about Thanksgiving, but it was just
Oh.
war. They were fighting. So it looks like Sammy really got a good bite on Spidey. He came bleeding and limping, and he couldn't put his paw down.
Oh.
So he was just limping really badly. So it was like, oh my gosh, those two.
Jeez.
And
It's a battle of the tuxedos.
yeah, it didn't seem like it needed urgent care. I mean, that would have been great. And I would have. Spidey is, all of them are Mo's cats, but I try to follow Mo's lead. So Mo called our vet immediately, and he was like, there's something tomorrow. We can kind of let's see what he's doing tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning he was walking on it, and it seemed like that initial pain. It wasn't bleeding or anything. He was walking, and then by the end of he was just completely walking on it. He wasn't nursing it anymore. So so I'm still gonna follow up. I want to give it like a week or something just to make sure.
Right, he's 1.5 days out of the live, so he has 300. He has eight lives. 360.
Max. It was like, and after that, I was so like seeing him limp and not knowing what was wrong, and the blood, and just they're fighting. I mean, they were just tearing up the house. I don't know why. They were just, Spidey won't stop. Sammy will, but it's just impossible to get Spidey to stop. That just I'm saying ruined my Thanksgiving, but it was like I'm done cooking. It was like I'm done.
Right.
Whatever we had for that round.
We
had, and I think we had the main. We had the turkey, ham. I got some steamed shrimp that didn't require me cooking. So we had turkey, ham, steamed shrimp. We had store-bought rolls. Mo wanted to cook them, but I was like, that's just something else to cook and clean up. So we had the greens were done, and the potato salad was done. So the mains, the stuffing wasn't done. The sweet potatoes weren't done. It was like some stuff wasn't done, but it was like it will not get done because I was so worried. I was like, it was over. So yeah, that was my week. And then I have spent too much money.
Oh. Don't even go there.
And I
don't even not even go there.
I said I wasn't good. And let me tell you what I'm mad about, right? Because we had talked about this. Okay, follow up from last week in these Lego streets. Hold on.
Oh, you gotta cue
this. Is this a part of my week? Or I think
it's just
they're just
merging more.
But hold on, y'all talk about me. Hold on, let me find my media assets. Hold on, because y'all talk about my drums. Y'all talk about my drums.
Cosby drums.
Okay.
Your Congos.
Hold on, I had a video. That's right. I was supposed to do the video.
Oh, that's right. You have the city video.
I have the video. I didn't.
Oh, no, it's on the background now.
I forgot about it. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I need to add slides. I can add slides. I didn't. Maybe if I do the slides, it'll be better. Oh my gosh, this is all the banquet stuff. Oh, triggered. Triggered. Okay. In these Lego streets. All right.
Am I supposed to do it?
Right.
I'm finding, I gotta get better with this. Like, I have to get better with my transitions.
Oh, well, you know what? I think there's like hotkeys.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to find them. I'm sure there are. I think Jay is 1,000% right.
Yeah, because you can customize the hotkeys.
So, and I was supposed to customize the sounds. I need to start taking notes on here. All right. But before we do that, we have not spoken to the chat. I am so sorry, chat. I didn't think like us sharing our week was going to take so long. 166. Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday to you and yours.
What up, dude?
Same to you, Will. Thank you for being here. Will says, smash that like button already. Yes. Same for the replay gang. If you watch us on replay, smash that like button. What are you waiting for? Cool. So, yeah, I was like, Leslie, it's starting to look a lot like Christmas.
It is. I'm sure you got the tree up and everything.
Oh, you have a tree already? Wow.
Oh, that's
cool. 2 days before Thanksgiving, we had the tree up.
But is it a real or artificial?
Artificial. Well, we can't have real because she's allergic to artificial. I mean, real.
The pine, the trees.
Yeah. So we've always had to have fake trees.
Oh, awesome.
No,
And she
that
just got a new one. So as soon as she got it in, she was excited. So she was like, I'm putting it up. I was like, okay.
Oh, hey.
now are you going to decorate behind you? We know Jay
Oh,
does.
yeah.
I'm
I
going to
wanna-
you
take
have-
turkey down behind
Because
me.
you have the because you have the
I have
Home
a
Alone
little,
house already.
yeah, I have a little Home Alone. There's a Santa Claus sitting on it.
Okay.
I'm kind of fixing that area because I just finished the I was gonna say the Quickie Mart. I just finished the what is it? The other Simpson thing that just came out, the restaurant, the little
Oh,
fast food
Krusty.
place. Krusty
Oh,
Burger.
Krusty
God, I
Burger,
couldn't think
okay.
of the name.
I was trying
I
to
put
think.
it over there, kind of fits, so I'm gonna have to move a little stuff around and see if it fits a little bit better, but it fits right now. So I'm
Just add
trying
table number 34.
to- right. If I had room, I would. Trust me, I would if I had room. I don't have any more
You
room
do.
for
We-
any more
we know
tables
you
in
have
here.
Right.
I know we said hey to Cajun A Fall. Hey, Oaktown Bricks. I can't remember if I said
Hey.
it or
What
not.
up, Oaktown? What up, Cajun?
So my story about these Lego streets. I'm gonna hop right into it. Last week they got us with this like insider point. These were the deals.
Oh, yeah.
We had all of these like soft launch Black Friday sales that were supposed to be so great. Black
Mhm.
Friday is still Black Friday. I don't care what anybody says. The discounts were deeper, whether they were just a couple dollars, they were deeper Friday than they were when I purchased. So I didn't take anything back. Did I send something back? I didn't send anything back, but I did notice that the discounts were a lot deeper. And I don't think I wanted to buy, I couldn't find the gingerbread house, the new one.
Oh,
I
it's sold
didn't
out.
Yep. And then I did get Hey Hey. I wanted Hey Hey. So Hey Hey was 31, and that wasn't a big deal. But I wanted Angel. Angel is normally like 56 or 65.
Mhm.
Angel's only 51. That something.
Oh
it just
no,
wasn't-
she was on sale on Amazon and Walmart.
Mhm.
it wasn't.
For
I
like-
looked.
Oh no,
No,
she was on because I thought I saw it for like $40.
that still didn't feel like, because I had, remember the two sets I said I wanted were the panda and the giraffe.
Right, you
That
got the
was-
rhino. Yeah, you got those.
The giraffe came yesterday, and Hey, I'm glad I just mentioned that because I need to get it. I need to pick it up, or they're gonna restock my Hey. But yeah, so it was like the discounts were still deeper, but I tried to stay. I stayed out of Barnes and Noble on Black Friday. I did go to Target.
I was
should've-
wondering if you went for that.
I
For the
did.
like the 70, you got to spend what was like $75. So that was like their
Yeah.
version of the GWP.
Yeah, I got it. Let me see where it's at. got
I
it somewhere.
didn't. And I could have gotten my stuff from there, but I let Mo get the points. I was tempted to go to the Lego store. I didn't. Black Friday was still a blur. I can't even remember. I think I went to the pet store. That's where I spent my Black Friday with 3 new towers for these 3 cat towers.
Oh,
Because the cat tower I wanted was originally $200 and it was on sale for $80. That's a Black Friday deal.
Cat Tower. I just thought about
Yeah.
that.
It was at PetSmart. And then there was another one that I
know where
wanted.
it's at. I don't have it up here. It's downstairs. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't even pay attention. I didn't, so I missed out on that one. But I spent, Black Friday for me was spent, the bulk of my money was spent on Amazon and at the pet store. So, and Mo wanted some Christmas gifts Mo wanted that they were just great deals on for Black Friday. So that was my Black Friday. And
Barnes and Noble had some good stuff. There wasn't stuff on sale, but they did have that little set
The
for sale.
GWP.
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah, I don't even know what that
It's,
GW.
It was a little, it was like a little
I think
ice
it was
skating
like-
ring kind of thing.
Because it's
Oh.
like it was their like 3rd year doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what was it?
Yeah, I'm not trying to spend. So I've
Oh yeah,
spent.
Skaters in the Park. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to be like firm. Like I spent my money. That's it. I'm not doing it anymore. So I was trying
The
to
only
be firm.
reason why I went to Barnes and Noble was because I was looking for, I've been looking for that Snow White set,
There.
and then I was also I
I
hadn't
just
planned.
sent you on Instagram.
I hadn't
It's
planned
random.
on it, but I was looking for the medieval town square that was also retiring.
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
both of those were at Barnes and Noble. And I had to hunt for them because they were
Under the records. That's where my store started hiding.
no, like
Oh,
so I found the Snow White one at the Barnes and Noble by my house. So
Mhm.
Leslie went and bought that for me for Christmas and got the GWP with that.
Merry
And-
Christmas.
Yeah. and then I decided, okay, because then she signed me up for their premium thing, whatever. Their little,
Nice.
And you get an extra
They had-
bonus. You get an extra
yeah,
discount.
they had like a deal or something. So like going on like, and so it like almost paid for itself. I don't know. She did it, and I was like, all right, whatever. And then I started looking into it, and it was like 10% off of Lego, and I was like, oh, you can get 10% off of Lego. And then I had it like stamps because it was like triple stamp day or something like that.
Oh, it's a triple stamp day. That's what it was.
Yeah. So then I got like a whole bunch of stamps, and I got like 30. I mean, I think I had some on there already, but I got $30 saved up now.
I
So
did
then I
that
was
last
like,
year.
okay, well now I want to try to
Wow.
hunt for that medieval square. So I started here in Georgia. The one at my store didn't have it. So I started going to all the other ones, and I reserved it Saturday morning. I think it was Saturday morning. They give you an option to reserve it at one of the stores. So I was like, oh, sweet. I'll go pick it up in 2 hours. I'm going to get all these discounts. I'm going to get 10% plus $30 off. Like, I'm going to pay cheaper for it than when it went on sale 2 months ago for Lego. And so I was like, oh, man, this is going to be easy, smeezy. I went in there, I reserved it. And then literally 30 minutes later, I got an email saying your reservation has been canceled. And I was like, whoa, what? So I called, and the deal is that they only had 2 copies. They only had 2 sets, and I was third in line. So the other 2 people got it prior, like they beat me to it. So I was like, okay. So there was like another store that was a little further, and I'm talking like a good hour drive. Like I'm having to go 45 minutes to these stores. And so I call, and the guy's like, oh, let me check. He goes, oh yeah, both of those are reserved right now too. And I'm like, okay. I went through all of my Georgia stores, and all of them either had reserved, like people were holding them, or they were like they didn't have them anymore. They couldn't find them. So then I started calling Tennessee, and then because then one of them told me that you could manifest the set to your store near you, so I could go to my store and give them the information of a store in Kentucky and say, hey, they have my set holding for me. They'll ship it to this store, and then I just come and pick it up at this store and pay for it.
Let's pause right there. I hope everyone listening heard what Andrew just said. I've never heard that before.
Right.
Now I had to do I called Alabama. I called stores in Tennessee. I finally made it to Kentucky. Like I was just going north. I just kept going north and west. And so I hadn't tried Florida yet. But once one of the workers told me that, she was like, oh yeah, she goes, we can either ship it to you or we could just get it manifested. And I was like, what the heck does that mean? And she was like, we just go to your store and give them our information, tell them that we're holding it for you, and we can send it to that store, and then you can go pick it up. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah, some stores will do it. Now, not all of them will do it, but some of them will. And so especially the ones that won't take, because they don't take payment over the phone. So like the Kentucky store wouldn't take my payment over the phone. So I was like, well, can you just manifest it to the store over here? And she's like, yeah, just go to your store, give them this information. And I was like, can you hold it for me? She's like, yeah, I'll hold it for you. So I told the manager at this store, he called them. It took a little while, but then he came back. He goes, all right, it'll be here Monday. I don't want you to pay for it right now because I wanted to make sure it's in good condition when it gets here. And, come in whenever it comes in. It should come in Tuesday or Wednesday. He goes, I'll let you know. And then you just come and pay for it. And then
that's cool.
And I was like, heck yeah. And then I'm getting all those discounts on it. So I'm like,
Andrew for the win.
Yeah.
Right. See, I thought you were going to say that you just
signing you
sat there and waited for like that time frame. Like, oh, they didn't pick it up.
Yeah, no. Well, she did. One lady did suggest that she goes, wait a week and see if they don't come and pick it up.
No.
Yeah.
They
I was like,
a week.
They have a week.
Yep. They have a week, apparently. So I was like, okay.
Jane, I made the same face, like.
Yeah.
Don't make me mad.
But once that one person told me that they could send it to the store, I was like,
Oh yeah, you're
let's
done.
just do that.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
easy.
because one of them wanted to ship it to me and they were going to charge me $6, which is nothing. Like I was like,
Right.
I'll pay the $6,
Yeah.
but if I could get it for free,
And
like,
you might even get more of a discount if the box is damaged.
yeah, exactly.
Most definitely true.
So yeah, so it kind of worked out. I mean, it was
So
kinda
you spent
cool.
too much money too.
I've spent way too much money this weekend. Way too much money. Yes,
I'm the sensible
that
one.
is true.
Okay. So
Yeah,
what did you do?
I
These
didn't do
Legos?
much. I caught, so like I still have my list of sets that I'm only going to buy because they're retiring soon. So I did get, I think it might still be on sale on Amazon, the Pac-Man arcade.
Mm.
I
That
have
one
that one. I
was-
need to fill that one.
That one's 100. I think it's like it was over 30% off because I was like, if it's less than 30, I'm not getting it. So it was like 189
Nice.
with that. And then I got Brickcraft. I got those because they actually did a Black Friday. So I got
Nice.
the Golden Girls, so that'll be here sometime next week, sometime in the week. And then I got the Breaking Bad RB. That's
Oh,
gonna be the
nice.
first.
Oh,
That's gonna be the first one I do.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, that's gonna be the first one. And then I got I bought a couple of light kits on Amazon just to kind of see
Oh,
how they are. It was on the suggested. So it's not like Light My Bricks or any of those. It's some random company.
I did my first light kit. I did
Oh,
my
wow.
first light kit the other day. Bright My Bricks, and it was cool. I understand why people do it, but I don't think I'm a big lighting person.
We'll see, because I got one for the space shuttles, because it's that one, like the space ones. Well, not the space shuttle, the space encounters the display, because there's 4 of them, and so it's 4 separate lights kits for that. So I was like, I'll try it out. But my only thing is that, I know you guys are saying I brick shielded them, so I'm gonna have to. So I'm gonna have to do the process of unsticking them and then rebuild it. But I think I don't know how I'm gonna feel about rebuilding to just for lights, because I got kind of spoiled with Lumi bricks. And you just build, because with Lumi bricks you build in the lights as you go, versus do you buy the light set? Do you buy the set and the light set and then build, or get the light set afterwards? Like I have no problem building and unbuilding, but just for lights, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. So I just did it on small sets.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about lights right now. I like them, but I probably need to learn more about the application and the technique. Yeah, I think I would have done better if I had some knowledge or some type of guide to help. And I mean hands on.
Right.
Because for years, Andre has just like, this is how I like, this is what I do. I've watched him.
Yes.
I've learned, but when you're doing it yourself, none of that. It was like, this, that.
It's like your brain just goes like, yeah, that part of the brain that's just like, oh yeah, I can do it. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it was really just hands on. So it was on the job training, and I did an okay job with it. The company was great. They were easy. It was me. It was really all me. And I don't know. Sometimes I have this love-hate with building, and maybe that's what I was
that
doing.
was it? What's
that? It was the Over the Moon.
Oh. And see, that was already a little, like, I don't want to say difficult to build. It's sensitive.
Okay.
When like I thought, like with the different, like with the blast off parts, like, all right, I gotta make sure I put the right ones here. You can't mix it up.
This one wasn't that bad, because the only place they put the lights were, I don't have it near me to turn it on, was on the blast off part. Like, so there were long strips that were adhesive. That was cool. Even with the plane, they only put it on the edge of the plane, like the red. So they put on the tip, and then like the jets.
Okay.
That's when they put it on the plane.
Okay,
so it wasn't bad. It was just, I think my biggest frustration was hiding the wires, and I didn't realize how hard it was to put Lego over trying to hide wires and run wires. I was like, I think and like I said, that way I may be more of a Lego purist. Not in the sense of only building Lego, but I like
But
it
lighting.
as it is.
Oh yeah.
Like as is. Like I'm looking at some of modulars now, and especially the Sesame Street one
Mm-hmm.
that I mocked. I would put light in that. Maybe the A-frame, maybe the police station, maybe the
See, I
bookstore.
thought about doing the A-frame. Thought about getting a light kit for that one.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then, but Lumi Bricks has an A-frame, a similar A-frame for that. So I'm like, I don't know.
Lights with me, it seems it can make it cheap. Like, you know how when Christmas first comes and you see the lights everywhere and it's like, oh, but then after a while, if you see bad lights, it will make it look cheap and tacky. And I think some things lights make it look tacky.
Yes.
Interior lights are a win-win because you don't get to see how beautiful a lot of these interiors are. But exterior lights, they can just be a little tacky.
And that's why I like how I have the remote control, like your lights that you have on your case. I have the little baby T lights, and so I switch the colors for her. So for the T-Rex, it's an amber color, so it glows up like at the museum. For the Haunted Mansion, I have that one as a green color, so I have them changed. And they're just like little tiny, like little tea lights, like about this big, and just
These can change, but I right now I have two separate sets, so I don't know if the remotes are fighting with each other because I have the sets on the right and I have the set on the left, and I'm telling you, oh my gosh,
because your basketball ones aren't lighting up. Now you're at a rave.
No, these I'll start again. I said hopefully next week I have figured out what's going on with these. Yeah, they're not coming on at all.
They might have to be charged.
I charged them. Now I got to get the red off. I charged them. How do you get this red off?
It's not that kind of show.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no, it's not.
We're not building fantasy sets.
Cancel.
Fantasy.
What? So how do you cancel it? See, that's what I get for doing stuff I had no business doing. And I'm trying to turn them yellow just to get it off. Yellow. So how do you turn it? Press yellow.
The one thing that I still haven't been able to pull the trigger on is a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. I just don't. I can't do it.
Can't.
I don't see buying it when you can. I hate to sound like high, but when you can buy a real one, like you can go buy a real one and play it and be so much better.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got one back to white.
There we go.
There you go.
They're off right now, but you see how it works, guys.
A little nightclub going on.
Yeah, for my next stream, hopefully I'll have them cleaned up. But it was Bright My Bricks gifted me that light set, and
okay,
nice.
Yeah, it was a cool build. It was cool. I have to do my review, so I will do that. They're waiting for that.
Oh yeah.
But I finished my roses. I finished the vase. I got all that done, and I don't even know.
Oh yeah, they're back there.
Why we're talking about that anymore? Yeah, you can see. Oh yeah, you can see them. So, yeah, that's my lighting experience. I don't even know how we got on that.
Because I bought a random off-brand
light kit. That's right. I was gonna say, how did we get on that?
Because it was like $15.
But hold on, don't go anywhere. Let's stay right here with you. Yep, I told you to wait. Oops, remove. Let me just get rid of this. Remove, and let's give you your own. I told you guys I'm gonna get better with this. Just bear with me while I figure this out. I think I need to do like image or slides. I put them up, but then it's coming from my computer, and I'm like, what? Okay. So, boom. Hold on. It's not official, guys, until the drum roll. See, I need to find a way to do this all together. That's why I had video. That's why I need to stick with the video. All right, see, and we got the background. Look at my background. Just, what is going on? Okay, there we go. So, next update is Jay's Disney half marathon update. We want to know what she did. Did she eat too much turkey?
Nope.
What's going on?
Let's see. So, even though I'm on vacation, my shoes have seen outdoors now.
Okay.
but they still look clean because I was outside running in a very nice neighborhood.
Nice.
I was able to go to Planet Fitness and with the guest pass, I was doing that. So I worked out 3 times
Nice.
Oh,
with
wow.
that. Yeah. And then with me going to the theme park, doing that walking, that also helps. So yeah, I think today's the only day that I haven't walked or done anything. Yes, this is my rest day.
That's awesome.
Yep. All my rings have been closed all days except for today.
All right. Well, we're proud. We are proud of you. Ooh,
Yes.
I gotta get the hand claps. Oh, let's go to the comments. I missed the
Yeah,
comments.
don't boo me, please.
No, I'm not like I did last week by accident. Christine Harper's in the house. Kristen, hi
Hey.
guys.
What's up?
And Will said, good evening, everyone. And like Will said, don't forget to smash that like button.
Yes.
What are you waiting for?
Yep.
All right, so we got Jay's update. Now, hold on, guys. I'm working at this. This is really slowing me down. My Andrew talked about it, but my drums were a lot faster. Okay, and next up. Oh, that's not next up.
Oh, no. Oh,
What in the world? Where'd it go?
maybe
It's
you know
supposed
what,
to be
right
on the screen.
here.
I don't know what's going on. Well, it's Saturday morning.
Oh, yeah, your thing is up there.
Oh, you know what? I have to remove this one. I think that's what it is.
You had to remove
Guys,
one.
I'm learning. No, it's still making me do a full screen. Okay, well,
Nope.
Saturday morning builds.
Yes.
How did that
Yes.
go? What's up, there? Hold on. Let's get me off. Okay.
Yeah, so we actually it was a Sunday morning build. We did it this morning, just because Good Morning Brick World wasn't on, and we were so busy yesterday spending money everywhere. I was buying all kinds of stuff for everybody. So yesterday we were kind of in and out, and we just didn't have time and that kind of stuff. So anyway, it's usually Saturday mornings, usually around 9 or 10 in the morning. Just me and my daughter Bugsy. We're sitting down, we're building something. Usually eating some cereal, hanging out, and just going over the week of what we did. And we started her mock. So we talked about a little earlier. So we started building her mock, which is a Sephora store.
Awesome.
So we're planning it out, and it's going to be like a little street corner here and all kinds of stuff. We still have some work to build out here, but at least we got that going and started. So yeah, come check us out every Saturday morning. On my YouTube channel, like and subscribe to our channel, and come check us out. Yeah, it's a fun little time just building with my daughter, hanging out.
Oh,
Yep.
absolutely. Why am I here?
Why am I here?
Why are you here? Well, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people ask that.
Okay, there we go. It's like, why am I like that? So maybe because I messed up the layout, that's why we couldn't see the pic. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right. Well, that sounds like an amazing
Yes.
Sunday.
Yes.
Like
yes.
Saturday seems fun, and then Sunday just seemed like the after party.
Yeah.
Gotta keep them on toes.
Facts. And what I love about that Sephora, that's very impressive for a 12-year-old. And
Yes.
also the scale of it. Like
Mhm.
attempting a 48, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah, hats there. And anytime, it's still very, very new. It's still, in its infancy. But you can see as a Sephora, you can
You
clearly
see the vision.
exactly. Yeah. I'm so excited about that. Can't wait to follow along.
Oh yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
we'll keep you posted for sure.
Yeah, you must have her on. We have
Oh,
to
yeah.
have the artist on. We have to spotlight the builder. We must. All right, guys, we have talked about, so we've done our check-ins. I don't know if we talked about the upcoming events.
Yeah.
We didn't make it a series, but we did talk about Brick World Chicago's coming up, as well as
Atlanta.
Super Bowl Atlanta BrickCon.
Yeah.
Which and these, both of these events,
Atlanta
there
BrickCon.
are several other conventions, but
Mhm.
Atlanta BrickCon is always on. It's on Super Bowl Sunday, Super Bowl weekend,
Oh.
and
It is,
Brick World
It
is
is.
always on Father's Day
Yeah.
week. So
Yep.
it's a
Mhm.
given for those two. Like, it's not going to change.
Right.
But, I haven't done many conventions, and I don't know if I'll be. Excuse me. I have probably I would say I've displayed about 20 times.
Oh, wow.
But I have, well, over the course of some years.
Yeah, but still.
But this year I have just 2024 was just it was a silent year. Like, there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that just made me want to leave the Lego community, made me say, oh, these are terrible people. I just don't want to be here. But you know, by the grace of God and the Let Them book, you keep it moving. You keep it moving. But I don't know if I will be. I don't know if I'll do conventions next year either. Like 2023, I'm sorry, 2024 and 20. I'm sorry, yeah, 25. 24 wasn't silent. Like 25 and 26 may just be my silent convention years. I'm not certain. Only thing I did this year, I did Brick Fair, and I think I did another convention, and that's
You did TCon.
TCon invited me as a facilitator.
Okay. So you're not counting that one.
Nah.
No.
No. That wasn't like a Lego convention. I was there as a facilitator. I displayed, and that was cool. So, but you're right, that is a convention. But other than that, I was low key. I forgot all about TCon. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot all about TCon. So that was cool. And that was cool because it was the Washington Convention Center, which is a big deal here because it's one of our bigger convention centers. So that was a big deal. But yeah, you're right. The lug has displayed. Now, Andrew, like the Dream Builders lug, the Dream Builders are displaying like crazy. Yeah. And going to events. But me personally, nah. Nah. These are my quiet years. And it's so funny because somebody said to me today, actually, they DM me. They're like, hey, how's Thanksgiving? Like, somebody very, very active in the community was like, hey, I don't ever see you. Where have you been? And I'm like, okay, well, Sundays are like, I had no idea you were even streaming. I'm like, okay, we've never heard the Random Sunday Show. No, didn't know. Okay, great, thanks. So
you are booked and busy.
But it wasn't that bad. Today we didn't have Good Morning Brick World. I missed it. But I still had a meeting in place, so that worked. Then we had a Dream Builders lug meeting.
Yes.
So I think we all are. Was you there, Andrew?
I was there.
No, I wasn't there. I forgot about it. I saw it after, and I was like, "Oh, dang it, that was today."
Okay, there's somebody, and I think Andrew has a very unique voice. I was talking to Andrew.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Who in the world did I?
I'm no idea.
Now I have to apologize. I was like, yeah, like Andrew said.
Oh, yeah. I think it was Trevor.
I don't know.
But Trevor sounds different from Andrew. Maybe
that was only when I jumped in. That's the only person who I heard mainly talking. That was a male voice.
Yeah, they're oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I just thought I saw him when I logged in.
You were like, yeah, you were there. I was like, well, I don't think so.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry.
Well, yeah. And I didn't realize it.
So that was 2. But I keep the meetings short. We keep those meetings short.
Yeah. I was at Costco, and when I got back, I was like, oh crap, the freaking meeting. And I was like,
if you don't get there by 2:15 or 2:30, it's over. And if we stay till 2:30, that means we talked about a lot. Like, we planned all the way up to March.
Yep.
But then after that, you know, I ran the sheets and got like I was gonna say a fuzzy. I got oh my gosh, a freezy, not a fuzzy. And then then I got ready for our show, the 6, and then after this, I have another stream at 8. But yeah, it's not. I think I'm getting used to it.
Yeah,
I think I am getting used to it as much as I can. And Mo has just started cooking dinner on Sundays now. So Mo's like,
"Oh, that's nice."
Yeah,
she's like, "I'm not waiting for you."
Right. Exactly. I'm not waiting. I'm not reading your DoorDash with your coffee.
Exactly. Oh yeah. I didn't even have coffee today.
Oh,
that's how good a day I was having. I had hot tea this morning. I had hibiscus tea.
Oh.
So
I wish I liked. I mean, it's not that I don't like tea, but I think I like coffee way better. I wish I
Yeah.
could.
Oh wow.
Facts. Y'all,
Oh,
I
see,
was
I'm not
supposed to
fit.
But I'm
build.
late to coffee. Like I didn't start drinking coffee like I do now. 6 years ago, maybe I started drinking it like twice a day. Before
Wow.
that, I just drank soda. And
Oh
I
no.
stopped doing that. Yeah.
Coffee for me. You know what? I realized I'm like, okay, we have covered all of my segments, but we haven't talked about what we're supposed to talk about today. I didn't realize that I was about to cry about my build that I didn't have time to build or finish. I got this, so this I'll just share this. This is an off-brand. Andrew, have you built this before? You heard this brand?
I have not. No.
Okay.
Oh, that's
You probably
cool.
built it. You probably built it and forgot it.
Yes.
But it's
Oh, did your cats come in?
Huh?
Did the cat one come in? The creepy cool cat?
yes, that came in the next day, and you all are losers. Okay, just tell me about my cat. And this
It
one,
just
I'm excited about
it
this
just
one.
looked like it got left in the rain.
Yeah, I don't want to show my address for this one, but this one I've had for 2 weeks. I couldn't build it because of that gala, but these are the earrings. Oh my God.
Yeah.
These are the earrings. So I wanted to build them ASAP. I've had it now for almost 3 weeks, I think. But now that everything has slowed down this week, oh, I can't wait to build that. So, and this is Lego. It's not a Lego set, Andrew, but this is legit gold. So I cannot wait to unbox that one and open that one. All right.
You know what? The first thing first time I ever saw something at Costco today. So 2 weeks ago, they were selling some sets, and they had displays. Somebody like built like whatever sets they were selling and put them up on.
Oh yeah, I think that's all the time. Yeah.
And then today I went in there and they sold out of that set. It was that minerals rock set.
Yes.
So they sold out of it.
Look, hey, I might buy it. I might buy it.
I might buy it for my
Right.
daughter. My younger daughter wants it.
I just want to put a tea light under it. That's a set that would actually, I think, would look cool if you like light it underneath.
Yes,
Minerals. That's the only reason why, because I got the tea light.
Really likes like geodes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
Other than that, like man, because I still haven't found anybody who bought the fish tank.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
have seen several people who have built it, who have bought it and bragged about it, especially on TikTok. Several. I saw somebody, because I watch a lot of haul videos. So this person had a bag, they were unopened. They was like, everybody wants this one. And I just knew it was something like, I thought it was the Death Star, because it came in, they had the yellow bag. They were like, wait till I open this one. I couldn't believe it was there. I couldn't believe it was in stock. So I'm like really excited, waiting to see, where are you about to open? I thought it was Star Trek. When they opened that fish tank and talking about, look at the colors. This is gorgeous. I was like, okay, we forget that in our community, the Lego community really grew, I think, this year in 2024.
For sure.
It grew like crazy. So you have a lot of normies. I think you have a lot of people who are following trends. I hate to say it. I don't see longevity with a lot of builds. You cannot, speaking from experience, so I'm not talking about anybody. When I came in, it was buy. Let's make room. You cannot keep that up. It comes to a point where it's a crash and burn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like every week, because Lego's not going to stop. Every single month, there's going to be a new release. Every single month, it's going to be 300. If you're trying to keep up and build, and it's going to be something you want, there's no room. Trust me, I have room, but I refuse to fill it with Lego. I'm just not really good.
And that's been my problem with like GWPs lately, because I have sets that I want to buy when there's a nice GWP also, because like they're not retiring anytime soon. But I'm just like right now, I want what is it, the hot cocoa stand?
Yeah.
Want that one.
I like that one.
But then they're about to come out with the winter gazebo. Both of them are 170.
Both cute. And I just had to say no to both.
But to say $340 in total over the course, like I spend 170, which is probably gonna be like 180, 190.
Right.
Spend that today. Tomorrow turn around and spend no.
Yeah, I had to say I like them both, but
I'm gonna get the winter gazebo.
So you are gonna get that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the winter gazebo because that's gonna be one.
So Hoarder Will said the only person keeping up with Lego releases is Duck Bricks. See, I don't follow Duck Bricks, but I'll take your word for it. And none of us are wealthy enough or crazy enough to follow his footsteps. Now, I thought like Bricks, these are accounts I don't follow. I don't follow accounts just because they're big. I like relationships, so I don't follow Brixie. I'll see his stuff on my FYP page sometimes, but he buys stuff. I've heard he buys stuff. Emma Soros, I've heard she keeps up with stuff.
No, she buys. She buys stuff.
Yeah, there are
she'll pop up on my
who do keep up with the sets. So have you seen them as well? But you're saying
I just looked up Duck Bricks. Duck Bricks has popped up on my For You page, but my thing, and so I don't follow Emma, but she pops up on mine. But my thing is that I'm always sketch. Well, and I was talking to some people earlier today about how with social media, and you see these people do these unboxings, but you don't ever see the final product. So it's like they're buying and then returning.
If they're unboxing it, then they're not.
Well, not unboxing, but like the reveals, or like the hauls. Like I did this haul, and it's like I haven't seen you build it.
Doing that, I have seen the majority of the people I've seen build.
There are people I've seen, especially on TikTok. They're
boxes.
They're not, and it's just like, are you putting in a backlog?
They could be that. Yeah, they could be. I do that a lot.
That's always like that.
Not build
that fine line where it's like you're buying it, are you putting it in the backlog, are you actually building it? Because also to build, like what I think we talked about for land members, they get the sets months in advance. You have to build and build, like you buy, build, and now it's a job that you're not getting paid for to an extent.
Right.
You're not getting paid for
sets, but you're getting paid for in monetizing for your streams and things of that nature. But it's like that's a lot.
It is.
That's a pressure. Like you have sets that you haven't built, and it's just like that's pressure. It's a lot on top of your real life outside of Lego.
Yeah, I have a lot of PR that I could have built that I should have gotten out. I mean,
I will make a trip up there.
I have a lot of PR, not only Lego sets, but even like I have the big minifig. I just a lot of stuff that I need to get.
I feel like that's where that line crosses in. Is it a hobby or is it a job? And then it's like, and then is it because like you can turn your hobby into a job and still have fun, but when does it feel like, oh, too much pressure because I have to build this within this time frame?
Mm-hmm.
I think the majority of the people that I see, especially the newer content creators coming in, because I joined the community when you didn't have like content creators.
Mm-hmm.
You had people who Lego enthusiasts.
Yeah,
that's what we called ourselves. And we just like Lego. We like posting it. We like being creative. We like showing how we displayed it. But now everything feels like a commercial.
Yep.
Everybody seems the same. Like almost all of these accounts, it's like same script, different cast. It feels so gimmicky now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, and I'm sure even some of my content falls into that.
I think it's because they're following what like the social, like those with social media, they're like, oh, say these hooks so you can get on the For You page and those. So they are following a certain algorithm where it's going to follow through, where it's like, hey guys, look what I got today. Oh, like this is why, like whatever those taglines are, like I don't even know because I don't even do those, but it's like that's why some of them will sound gimmicky.
I knew I might use them. Sorry, if I knew I might use them, but no, because I am monetized. But I know a lot of people. The point I was making is I know a lot of people are, even though it's not a job, it's still a hobby, but they're trying to make it. So they're at that gray area, like it's not a job, it's almost not a hobby anymore, but I want to grow and I want to make it. And sometimes with that, one of the things that I dealt with really hard this year, that was one of the issues, is you have copycats. You have copycats, and then you have people who make you competition or they want to ruin your reputation to grow theirs. And that's a really bad feeling when someone does that to you. It's really disheartening. And that was one thing that I hadn't experienced. I hadn't experienced in this community. So that's my first time with like, okay, you know, and it was really, I had never dealt with that level of evil before, but it comes, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like there are a lot of people who want to be monetized. They want like the gifts and all that type of stuff. And like you said, with land, and I know I used to personally help a land member. I don't know what I don't want to get anybody in trouble. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And same with me. And Jay knows. Jay has heard me like crying boo-hoo. You appreciate everything. Like with this.
Oh yeah.
This was in here for 3 weeks. There were some people that were able to do it day one, post it. My life isn't like that. You know, I can't do that. But it's here. I got to build it. But even I'm getting a text, hey, did you get it? You know, where's your building? It's like, oh, it's coming, you know. And then on streams, and they're like, well, you got free time. No, I don't. This is a commitment. I know people see us and think, oh, we're making money, this and that. YouTube is not monetized. My IG is monetized. My Facebook is monetized. My TikTok is monetized. But outside of that, and let me tell you, when people say monetize, it means that I may be able, if I do this hard enough. Oh, and then you have Amazon. I can buy a gum if I work for 3 months. That's monetized.
And then also it is hard, like for our type of shows that we're doing, because we're like talking around. It's hard to build and not mess and build at a good speed.
Yeah.
Too. So it's like in this time, it's like we could barely like build a brickhead. because we're engaging in it with that too.
Right.
I had my build. I mean, we've done it better. My space is so junky right now.
We try at least once a month.
Yeah, we do try, guys. We have some builds coming up. I finally got, like, I've been better. I let everybody know what December was before December. I was so proud of
Which
myself.
I was glad, because I did not get the truck.
I need to get them.
It was sold out. It was it's sold out in the store, so I had to go on Amazon and get it.
What sold out? The train?
The truck, the delivery truck for next week.
It's sold out for real?
Yeah, I just ordered it. It's the same price on Amazon. It's the same price on Amazon, so you just won't get points.
Are you talking about?
I just ordered it.
I was planning on using Moe's, but the Moe let me know she was planning on building it. So
yeah, it's sold out online.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. That's good to know.
Yeah, well, because it's Christmas time. You know, we talked about this like months ago. And we just
yeah, I'm eyeing Moe, so that's all I'm saying. I'm eyeing Moe's. So Will said, yeah, Lene, I would love to go back to the pre-pandemic YouTube Lego community. I really would too. I like the progress the community has made. There's some things I don't want to go back to. Because when I first came in this community, I was like Harriet Tubman. I mean, I did not see builders of color. I was looking, I was searching, I started to look. Like, so, I mean, so new builders have inherited a community that they don't even know. It's like,
right.
And that was my goal. I was determined to showcase people, to show people didn't know that certain people were in the community. They didn't know there was an Andre in the community. They didn't know there was a Nick Bricks in the community. I mean, their accounts had they were low numbers, very low numbers. And my goal and the goal of the Dream Builders was like, we're going to showcase everybody. We're going to showcase. I don't want to go back to that pre-pandemic community where it was kind of, it was just mainly middle-aged white males. So I like that there are more women. Because when I would do conventions, I started doing conventions 2020, 21, right around the pandemic. One of the only females there. A lot of women were there, but they'd be supporting their husbands.
Yeah.
There weren't. You see so many women builders now. You see so many, and I'm not even going to put color in it because that's just one aspect of the community. You see so many diversified builders in this community now. Whatever the diversity is, I like that there's more diversity. So that's a good thing. The part I don't like is the trendy catty competitiveness that has come into this community. That I don't like. I really don't like that part. I wish that never came. It's affected me personally, personal relationships. I don't even celebrate certain things. Like I don't make an announcement. You know, I've been on a new show. There's certain things I don't announce anymore because I'm like, oh gosh, there's something else I'm going to be jealous of. Just something else to cause me some drama. Yeah. So I don't even mention things like I used to. I don't celebrate my numbers. None of that. These numbers are vanity numbers. And I hate that the community that was the first thing. I don't know where you all came in the community, but the numbers, that was the first thing. And I think the numbers.
And that was the thing for me. Like I've said this before, I've been building Lego since I could spell Lego. But Will.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
Wait, yeah, you gotta highlight that.
Will said, Lene, do you not love me as a middle-aged white male? I absolutely love you and all the other middle-aged white males. It's just, I'm so happy that there's diversity now, because it's like, you know, when I came in this community, that was all you saw.
Well, and yeah, and it's still,
you guys had this hobby on lock. You were gatekeeping this hobby. We didn't know. So now the hobby is kind of out there.
I don't think it's really. I don't think it was really so much gatekeeping, because like Bree and I were having this conversation earlier. Was that growing up, you know, Lego was a boy's toy. It was boy toy, boy toy, boy toy. So you have that part. So if your family didn't care about that growing up, let alone if you could afford it, then you're good. But then I know, like for me, what turned me off was like being a secret builder. But then when I see different things, like, all right, this is an older white man, this is an old white man, this is an old white man, like you're buying because you have serious, because you have these sets. Like even for my job, when I run into different people, I see Lego, they fit this mold, and I'm just like, okay. So it's like being a female and a female of color. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna build in silent. But now we have these conventions. And then it's like, cool, now we have it. Because even when I went to a convention, I won't say the name, but I went to, it was my first one, I want to say like 3-4 years ago.
Brickfest, probably. Brickfest. Everybody knows the reputation of Brickfest. Wait, hold on one second. Wait, hold on. Speaking of diversity.
Right. Oh, are you in the grocery store?
Hey, where you at, man?
I'm in the grocery store.
Which aisle you in, Mom?
Yeah.
Right.
What are you buying? What are you buying right now?
I don't think they have Lego sets there.
Yeah, so they put him on a bread side, so he got to get some bread.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah. We just getting back from out of town, and you know, he's just not feeling too good.
Yeah. Oh, poor thing. Well, I hope he feels better.
Yeah, how's everybody feeling?
We're feeling great. We had great Thanksgivings. We spent too much. Did you spend too much?
No. Actually, I did all my shopping before. I just happened to come across the Home Alone house, so that's a good pickup.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Well, I'm jealous.
You didn't have it?
No, I didn't. And
I thought everybody had it, because that's been going on sale off and on a lot.
Facts.
it just so happened the Lego guys blessed me. So
That is cool.
There you go.
Wait, hold on, Mom, but you just came in. So I want your opinion. So Jay was making a statement. We were talking about how when we came in this community, and this is the one thing that I love right now from just the Dream Builders Lug, which we all are members of, and just this stream is diversity. Like this wasn't happening when I joined the community. You didn't see this level of diversity here. The majority is the minority. And it's not like, oh, let's raise ourselves to put you down. It's none of that. It just kind of reflects, we kind of represent underrepresented builders. And I'm talking about everybody from color, from sexual orientation, from gender. Like we hit everything. And I think that's so cool. And then one of the things that I love the most about you and Andrew, and I'm not saying this is a minority thing, I don't see it. I love that it's family for you all. And that's what I'd like to see more of with like kids' toys. Because I think I've made a point. Somebody said, where are the kids? Somebody said, where
because it's like adults are welcomed.
Where
now we're taking
are
over
the kids with this toy? So I think it's cool that the kids are still represented. So,
yeah.
So,
well, for me, I mean, I know I've said this before countless times, but I came in and I saw you and Mo immediately, like early in the game. And fortunate for me, there was a lot of people already involved in this community that I didn't get to see the up and coming diversity. I didn't get to see it was already here when I got here. It was
That's what I
already
just mentioned.
family oriented. It was already so a lot of you guys that have been doing this in this Lego community for a long time have seen, different things changing and progressing or degressing. It depends on the situation, but you've seen the hate, you've seen the bad side of it, and you've also seen what good can come out of it. You've seen this right here, this us coming together to do something like this, with Hive or Brick World or anybody just growing in the community. So I've been fortunate and blessed to be a part of this good part of it. I have had my fair share of hate. I mean, and
Oh
it's
my
crazy
God.
because come on, like I get along with everybody, but you do see those people that
I forgot about
throw
that.
dirt on you, throw dirt comments, and just oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, or like who cares? I've seen comments like that, like if it ain't for you, then it ain't for you. Like
True.
I'm doing it for me. I do it for little guy. He's always top of my list when I'm doing anything, a post or anything. I ask him, how do you like this? What do you think about this? Should I do this? If this is okay with you, let's post it. If you want to buy this, let's post it now. I'm gonna twist it. I buy my things, but he's with me, and we get to share that. When I come home, I'm excited for him to come home from school. What do you think about this? Do you like this? Some things I have gotten, I've never posted. I have a lot of things in my vault that I've never posted because I'm just happy to share it with him. There's things like new releases and things that's out there like, hey, yeah, let's do it. But, coming into this, I saw you and Mo, and immediately I knew it was a family-oriented kind of situation. And then I saw Andrew, and me and Jay kind of connected on a different level where it was just, she vibes off of ideas, and she likes to vibe. Like, she's a vibe in herself, so it doesn't matter what. If you bring it to her, all right, cool, let's do it. There's never a no. There's always a cool, let's do it. I reach out to you all the time. You stay in contact with me, and it's like, we build a different kind of relationship, and it's cool. It's cool, and I dig it.
That's a good point. What you said right there. I want to go to Will. This is perfect. That's a perfect segue to what Will was saying, and then I want to go back to Jay and let her finish her statement. We're supposed to be talking about Advent, but I'm loving where this went.
Right.
It's important. It's not taboo. It's not racism. It's none of that. It's representation. So, and that's not ugly. That's a beautiful thing to have diversity. But Will said, I count myself as one of the lucky people because my mother, Chris, who's in here as well, raised me to where I didn't even know what racism meant until high school. And that happens. You get to a point where it's like, whoa, what are y'all talking about? And everyone equally, unless they're just a bleep hole, he said. So I completely get that. But here's the thing. Will represents family. It's like you said, we've gelled with so many like-minded people. Will and his mom. We're talking about like, our kids, but Will and his mom build together. I would love to be able to build together, with my parents, like a sandwich type. It's cool building with Mo, but it's also cool building with like your adult parent. It takes away that like wall of, I don't know, I don't want to say you're equals, but it's such a good feeling as an adult to sit down with something that's considered a toy with your parent and just enjoy it, because we don't have a lot of time. We don't know how much time we have at all. And it's pretty cool, the times we share with family. So all that to say, family's important. When I first came in the community, now that was one thing you saw often: family, Lego family. And I like that that's still here, and we still support it, and we still build upon it, and then we create our own families like this one we have here.
Absolutely. I say we should get together at least, if not every 6 months, at least once a year and stream live all together from one location, building something, just to get one of those really cool, fun shows where we meet up somewhere. Halfway point. I mean, sorry, Jay, but maybe
halfway point for her. Man, we're gonna go to Texas.
Isn't that what Brickworld kind of does?
Well, I mean, just even if it's there, that's cool. If not, we meet up. We'll meet up. We'll travel out somewhere and we'll do a show live. We get together just to keep it going, keep the momentum going, to show people that it's real. It's not something that's for the gram, for the likes, for the anything. No, this is big. This is bigger than what it is, because it gives you opportunity to network and meet people, cool people, fun people. I've met people on here that I've done my drawing thing with, that I've done mental health things with, that I've done a countless amount of things. People that come to my job and seeing the city, I've been able to see architecture, like I've been able to see so many different things just off of this one community that opened doors to many more communities. So, you know, us getting together, I think that'll be something big and show the community that, you know, it brings people together. It you know, we can expand and move out into a different direction.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, you know, but the only thing is that if you're trying to find Andrew, he's never at his booth. He's never at his booth. So
I was there.
every time I was like, "Where's Andrew?"
But yeah, you came by like 5 times. I wasn't there.
That's right. You and Hive, y'all made a post like, "Where's Andrew?"
Yeah, it was like, "Where is he?"
Facts. All right, so it's 7:19.
But yeah,
so
but y'all, but on that, I know I'm the furthest. It's fine. I'll make it work. We can talk about it after.
So here's a fun thing. Will said we're building together right now. We had little Amara, I think, over for 5 days, and she was building too. Oh, she is so
Nice.
cute. It's family. I love Andrew and I started off with that, like building. We talked about building with family and just how much fun it is. And I know Jay and Bree build. So even relationships, it's like, you know, pre-family.
Well, my nephew builds, but he's too advanced.
I was hitting at something else.
He's 12. He doesn't even need the instruction booklet. He's just
I was
like,
hitting
let me see it.
Oh dang.
I'm done.
I was hitting at something else, but okay.
The donuts.
Okay, I
No.
was-
This is actually a new spot that they just opened up. It's called Pick Up Pollo. So if you're ever in New York, right here, shout out Pick Up Pollo. It's right here. It's on 187th, Arthur Ave area. Oh man, this chicken is next level.
Okay, you gotta send that. I'll be in the area hopefully soon if I can afford it. Smoky
Nice.
Smokes, what's up? We thought Longoria got stuck in the pond in front of the Rennie, waiting 30 minutes to try to help him set up. But
This menu
We're
is
gonna have to put the air tag
quick
on
plug
you.
right here. Quick plug.
Yeah, you got to text that to me because I want to know. Do we have any New Yorkers in here? Is Tone in here?
New York.
Tone in here.
New Yorkers, head over. You heard it
New
from
York.
the man himself.
That's right. If you ever in New York, come shout me out. Boom, I'll pick you up. No, I'll drive you over here. Pick up oil right there. Boom. And then we're gonna go to Go Donut over there. Oh my God. Like there's just
That's
so
what
many.
I thought you were in front of Go Donut.
No. Nah, Go Donut. We shoot over to Harlem, pick that up. After you get the salty, then you get the sweet. You know, it's just
I'll wear my
combination.
I'll wear my
Go
stretch
together.
pants. I wear my elastic pants that day. We gonna eat. I was more nervous to meet them than A-Pop.
Oh,
Hey, you're in New York, you're gonna eat.
Facts. So I was the only one who wasn't there. I think Mom and I were the only ones who weren't there. Smoky Smoke said it was epic to meet Jay and Andrew.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't there. I'm not oh my gosh, I have to get myself together. I have to. So Advent, we cool to switch gears to the Advent? Okay. So Advent. So let's talk about these Advent calendars. Andrew has some. I don't have any.
Oh, I got these at Costco. Going back to Costco, I got these on Costco, so I got them pretty cheap.
See, I missed out on that. I need to go back. I need to go back and get them because they're like $20 or something.
Yeah. So I got this one. I got the Star Wars one, and then we're a Harry Potter family, so I got the Harry Potter one.
Okay, cool. You know what they didn't have this year, which was so weird? I don't think they had a Marvel one this year.
Did they have one?
No, they did.
No, they didn't. They had.
They had a Marvel one. They had a City one.
20.
I don't think they had a Marvel one this year.
They had because they had Minecraft. They did Minecraft, Disney, City, Star Wars, and Harry Potter.
No Marvel. I'm a Marvel.
Marvel out for
Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah. I have my first Advent. I think I got the City one. I don't know.
Oh, Smoky Smoke said that their Costco hasn't had them yet.
If you try to order them online through the Costco app.
Yeah, mine already sold out. Like they sold out quick
I get them
because
every
they
year.
were so
What's the
cheap.
Yeah. And
It's
the
so
only reason I bought mine from Lego was so I can hit that GWP threshold. It
I
was
got
that or
mine
bread.
from Target. I got mine for $20 from Target. It was some weird, like crazy sale. It was like one of those holidays. I don't know if it's Labor Day or something, or it was one of those crazy it was random. It was like that one
Yeah.
day. And I got them for $20. But we get them every year. And for us, Mo and I, we do what we call Luke and Lego. We started in 2020. And we read a chapter. We do both. We use Luke as an Advent. So we read one chapter of Luke and open up a Bible, and then the next day, chapter 2 of Luke, and we keep doing that. And that's how we call it Luke and Lego. That's our Advent thing every year. Sometimes Mo will not open hers. I just found bags that I rip open the boxes and I throw all the little bags. So they come with the little instructions. So sorry, Mo, if you don't know how to put them together. Yeah, Mo will not open all of hers. That is Mo. She said, "Oh, she'll wait and then try to do them all at once." She just doesn't. So no. So I'm looking at not open boxes, not touched boxes. I'm looking at the Guardians of the Galaxy Advent from one year. I'm looking at the city. So I used to try to get them all every year. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Well, the Guardians, that was from a while ago. That was from 2 years ago.
I wanted the turkey or something in it. We have 2 of those, but and we used to buy 2. We don't buy 2 anymore. That's what's changed as well. Mo and I do not buy 2 like we used to, and that's just because her interest in Lego isn't as strong, and probably mine isn't either. We do Luke and Lego. We absolutely love it. So if you're a Christian family, sit down, do a chapter a night or whenever you you open your Advent day, and that's what we absolutely love doing. As a family, we have lost Mamba. He'll be back, I hope.
Oh
yeah. Okay. So when he comes back,
I try to buy all the Advent calendars too, like the first year that we started doing it. And then it was just too much because like we would try to do them in the morning before the girls went to school. And so there you are at 7 a.m. trying to be like, all right, let's open this and build it really quick. Or we would open it and then put it aside. I'll be like, I'll build it later. And then we'd forget a couple of days. And then by the end, it was,
That was Mo. That was Mo. It was like, I'm over it. Yeah, that was Mo with because Mo was in high school at that time. We started when she was 15, I think. So yeah, I completely understand. But that's one of the ways I do it. So one, open at your own pace. That's the cool thing about Advent calendars. They're supposed to bring joy, not stress. If you miss a day, you can catch up whenever. No shame, no pressure. And then a lot of people use it as content. So it's cool content.
Yeah.
Let me say one of the things, and I have a love-hate with that, with y'all who post it, because I haven't opened mine yet, and maybe I don't want to see it. Maybe I just don't want to see it.
Yeah, for the spoiler alert.
Yeah, I fall out with some of y'all posting. It's like, may I? So, but I like it because there are some I don't get. Like, it's cool to see the Star Wars different ones. It's like, oh my gosh, look at this, look at that. So, number 2.
Yeah, because this will be my first Advent calendar because I was not traumatized, but growing up, we had those Lifesaver Advent calendars.
I remember those were great. I remember those. They were little. They would look like a little book.
The little book. So I was just like, no, I'm fine. I don't need that. But I'm like, I'll do it one time.
Those were great. Oh, did we lose Mama? Yeah, we lost Mama. Those were great. I absolutely love those. So these are 10 just facts about them. So you can show your day. You can see other people. We said that. You can see like other people's calendars. And even non-Advent. I have so many hobbies. I'm a hobbyist. I have non-Advent calendars that I need to show.
I've been seeing people make their own like Advent type calendar.
Oh, I did that one year. It was a challenge in the community. And I did that one year. I did that 1 or 2 years. I made my own. It was a group, and we made our Advent calendars, and that was a challenging build for me. But that's when I loved building a lot more, and I was up for the challenge.
Build the boxes, the squares, or you got to the doors or the drawers. It's like, oof.
And then the
Yeah,
around it was
it.
so cool. I love that. I love that. I turned mine into an apartment complex. I didn't finish it, but I did. start it.
That's cool.
I did. I have to look for those pictures. All right. Guess what's behind the door? You can always kind of guess what's behind tomorrow's door.
Mhm.
That's always fun. You know, you're always looking. I think like the scavenger hunt aspect of it is really
Mhm.
cool. So love those.
Yeah, because they've been doing it for like 25 years now or something. How long have Lego been doing advent calendars?
I don't know. That's a good. I don't know. That's a good thing to look up. One of the cool things I love about advent calendars is you get so many Easter eggs, so many
Mhm.
that you can build into bigger scenes. I have purchased advent calendars, didn't care about using them as advent calendars. I just wanted certain, like the torso, or I want these parts. Even now, the advent calendar we have is just for parts. We're going to open it because that's what we do. But it's mainly for parts. So, and that's the other thing. So, like last year, I just wanted or year before, it was that Spider-Man torso. I wanted that cool Spider-Man torso. What I did was open the box. You open it, you slide it out. You can see everything, so you don't have to poke to figure out what it is. Slide the thing out, get what you want, and then put it back, and then enjoy the rest of the days. That's what I did because I really wanted that torso day one, and it was like day 3, and I just couldn't wait. So, I've done that.
I looked up facts real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No,
First calendar, the very first Lego Advent calendar was released in 1998.
Yep, that's what I just pulled up. So it's been 27 years.
Okay.
Yeah, the city theme. It was just a basic theme set. The city theme.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, now they've have so many. They have different themes. They didn't start the other alternate themes until like the 2000s, or is it until 2005? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, and they had a castle theme too.
Oh, damn.
I still was
in 2008.
I was in the community then still. So 4. I'm sorry, 5. You can mix. We talked about mixing the calendars like Friends, Harry Potter.
Do they have a Friends one this year?
Yeah.
Oh, they do have.
They had like a princess one too. Disney.
Oh, the Disney princess one. Yes.
Yeah, they had that one, which was super cute, but I'm trying to save money, so I didn't buy it. It'll have to go down to like $10, maybe 15. 15's a little high. But 10,
no, they only have they didn't do a Friends theme this year.
Unless you count.
They did it 2 years ago. They didn't do one last year. They have Minecraft, Disney, City, Star Wars, and Harry Potter.
I think because Disney gives you like the doll, the mini doll.
Oh, that style.
Maybe that's what I was thinking.
There's a Friends one, but it's out of stock.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, I'm looking at Lego website, and there's a Lego Friends Advent Calendar 2025.
Oh, that's probably what's coming up.
Did Mamba come back? I can't tell. Okay.
But it's out of stock. All of them are out of stock except for the Frozen one.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I clicked in stock.
Then one
they're still selling. Oh no, these are all for this year. They had one for last year that's still in stock, which is weird.
One of the cool things about advent calendars as well is you can make it a family moment. I think we talked about that. Kids, spouse, friends. You open up your days. You can share your stories about them. With Mo and I, like I said, we incorporate the Bible with ours. Make day 24 special. We've never done that. Plan like the grand finale. And sometimes we're so happy to get to 24 because we're so sick of them.
Right.
I don't mean to be negative, but it starts off fun. By 24, it's like, thank goodness. Are we done?
Yeah.
It's just like Andrew said, it gets to a point where it's just not fun.
No, and then like it loses it. Yeah, it loses its like luster.
The thrill.
Yeah. Halfway through, like day 12, you're like, oh Jesus, I gotta do this again. Like,
oh my goodness.
And then if it's nothing, and like if you open it and you go through the problem and it's like a Christmas tree or something, you're like, I did it all for that goddamn thing. Like that's it. Like at least give me something. Some of the Star Wars ones were like guns, like just like machine guns or something. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I wanted like a minfig. Like I want a minfig in there, like almost every build.
Wait, you don't get a fig in all of them?
No, I don't
You
think
get like
so.
5 and 6, not for the day. No,
Yeah.
you get figs in all of them.
Yeah,
No,
you get
do.
figs in all of them,
We're
but
talking about
not.
every day is not a fig.
No.
You didn't know that?
This
Some
is my
days,
first time. I didn't do any research. I'm going to a
yeah, some days you're gonna be disappointed. It's gonna be like a
Okay.
table with
You
like
thought they
a
gave you a
chicken leg
fig?
on it or something, like some bullshit like that. It's gonna be
Yes.
something like you're gonna be like, what? That's it? That's all you gave me today?
Stockings. Remember
Yeah,
the Fringe one
a
had those
stocking.
stockings.
So I might open up and get a pizza box.
Yes.
Not even that. That's a
Yeah.
nice part. But here's the thing, though.
Yeah,
Here's
look
the thing.
at this one. Look, like one
Hold
day
on.
you're probably
I'm
gonna
gonna put
get
you on the
that.
main. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on the main.
Like one day you'll probably just get that dude, like that thing, and one day you'll get
Okay,
that.
see, I'm fine with that because it's still something to build. I'm thinking you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
I mean it's building, but it's not. You're not getting a minfig.
done.
You're getting like that
okay,
thing.
I'm not mad at that.
You know,
But-
like you're not.
I'm fine with that.
But here's the cool part about it. So we've talked about the part count, like the part
Yeah.
to price ratio is amazing because
See, that,
you get
okay,
Easter eggs. You could never get a lot of those parts for me for $20. I couldn't get all those parts for $20.
Mm-hmm.
So Will
Okay.
said advent calendars are good for two things: family time with kids 8 years or younger. What about Mo? What about my 20-year-old kid? Or to a parts pack. That's what it's great for a parts pack.
Okay.
Exclusive figs. Either way, they're too expensive. No, I don't think they're too expensive for parts packs. Come on, Will, because you can get them for a discount if you pay full price.
I think that's if you get them straight up off of Lego, no discount.
Mm-hmm.
$40. I mean, I'll see because, like I said, it's gonna be my first time doing it. I paid full price because I need that GWP. So I'll see come the 24th.
I still disagree because here's the thing: you're getting about, like Will said, exclusive figures. So you're getting 5 or 6 in every one. That's $60 right there. If you were paid, exclusive figs are normally about $10. If you went to a minifig or if you try to get them online, you're paying. Even if you did a poly bag, which
polybags are
that whole
$10.
poly bag debacle at Target has lost their minds. You know, poly bags $9. They're on sale for $4.99. Poly bags at Target are now $9.
Yeah, they're in trouble right now.
When I bought them for the kids, I spent $5 and I had to buy a couple more, and they went up to $10. But I probably smashed them online. Yeah,
Black Friday they made them $10.
Yeah, Target's been getting in trouble, right? Haven't they been upping the prices, and then their sell prices are basically they're like they're doing what Walmart did to that one animal set. Remember I said that thing? It was like off 3 cents or something like that. I was like 3 cents.
Yeah, and we were all excited. Because
I was excited. I was like, man, I found a deal for her.
It wasn't a sale; it was clearance.
Yeah.
Okay. Will said, "Don't get me wrong. Full price Jones, and day one buy here, but should wait for the sales because why not?" I have learned in the past. Now, Will,
I was going to say,
they're gone.
Yeah.
I tried to wait for a sale, and it was gone. It was absolutely gone. I think I had to pay more that year because I had to get it from a third party.
And that's the thing too. Like I've seen quite a few people post about sales where it's like, don't wait, don't get mad when things sell out when they go on sale because with X, Y, and Z. And I think it's also because Lego's being more popular. So they're not really scalpers. They're people who are resellers, like who have the Bricklink stores that want to resell. Like I've seen it where people have bought 10 of the same ones. Like, why are you doing that? Because they're reselling them on Amazon for later.
Yeah.
They have that upfront cash.
If they're retiring, so hey.
Yeah, so it's like I see why people do it, but it does suck that when people around this time, because around this time most people don't get their bonuses or they're saving up for it, and it's like, oh, bummer.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't want to pay full price, not because for some people it's because they didn't have it, and others it's because they were just holding out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like that's the part where once it goes on sale, you better have that already in your cart up at $11.59. Click.
Well, that doesn't work because Lego site goes down. Did it go down this year? It goes down every year.
It went down. Yeah.
See? That's consistency, Lego. That's
and that thing they had going where you spent 200 points and you got
I did that
1,000. Yep. That night it wouldn't work when you put in the code to like get your you got it that night. You got it to redeem it.
Yeah.
and I was kind of mad. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to call tomorrow. And then when I woke up the next morning, it was working. It worked, and so I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. But that even was a little disappointment because last year's gift last year's was 600. You spent 650 points, which was $5, and you got $10 worth.
Yep.
So you would get, and they would let you do it 3 times. So you would get $15 off of your $15. So
yeah, it was dollar for dollar.
Basically double. And this one this year was 200 points, which is like $1.50. And then the 1,000 was like $7.50. So you got $6. So like that's all it was $6. Last year I got $15 extra. I was like, man, they kind of gypped us on that one this year.
And see, for me, I just got it because I'm like, I'm not really, because we've talked about it before. It's like, what are points at this point now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to another big store that they have their own separate ones. I'm gonna go buy it from somebody in the community versus getting points. So it's like yeah, I can get my 10. I mean, you'll get your points for scanning the instruction booklet, but it's just like, the points are not points. I just hope they better not make it where those points expire like a lot of these other companies are doing.
Yeah, I hope not. I try to use mine at least. Like right now, I'm almost at enough to buy a modular set.
Oh,
I'm like $30 away from buying a modular set. So I'm kind of waiting on that, and then I can get last year's modular or this year's modular, not the one coming up, because I'm still behind from, I didn't buy last year or 2025.
Wait, which ones were those?
I have not bought the
Jazz Club.
I've bought the Jazz Club. No, the museum. I have not bought the museum. And then what was that corner? The Tudor corner or Toter?
Oh, the Tudor. Yeah. I just looked at
the those two. So those two I haven't bought.
I'm not a modular person.
But
I'm not a big modular person at all.
Oh, really?
The modulars I have, Mo bought me. I don't think I have. I bought.
I like it because they fit in my city really good.
Oh no, I had enough points to get the Daily Bugle, and then Mo bought hers, and my mom bought Mo's, and then Mo bought me the police station. Mo bought me the bookstore, and that's it. Like I don't have modulars. I have 3 modulars.
I think I have 5 that are in the box.
Oh, dang.
Wow. You got modulars then. Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I was trying to think, because I don't think, because I want the Natural History Museum, that one, because I'm looking at it right now, just because I like dinosaurs and history museum, but I'm like, I just ordered, well, not just ordered, but I got the Bricklink one. That whole
Right.
Oh, we got to talk about Bricklink. We'll talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to head out.
Oh yeah, because you got your other one.
Yeah, you got your other one going on.
You got your night shift.
Yeah, but I love, Random Sunday. That's my heart. You always have, that show that just like, no, I don't want to go. But yeah, this is that show for me. So let's talk about what we're doing this week, what we have going on.
Right.
Where can we find everybody, including Mamba? I'll start with Mamba since he's not here. Mamba is taking a sabbatical from the community. He's kind of just taking a break just to focus on some other things. Nothing's wrong, just a very healthy break. You can find him at iBrick everywhere. It's iBrick_you brick, and he is the Brick Mamba. We want to keep making sure that he's growing and he's seen in the community even while he's on break. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. All right. Thank you. All right, Jay, Andrew, take it away.
See, I think I'm probably gonna post it tonight or later on tomorrow, because I am out in the wild, out all over the place right now. So I think I'll be home sometime. next week.
Yeah, sometime.
I don't, just sometime. You just have to stay tuned on if you're going to catch me in a city, a Lego store, or IHOP near you,
Right.
or Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Oh my gosh, not the IHOP.
Somewhere. But yeah, but I will try to. Well, see, now I think I might change it because this was going to be my first Advent calendar. So I was going to do the everyday thing, but I don't want to ruin it with the everyday Advent.
It may work for you. I know
Yeah.
I've had my challenges with the everyday, even with Luke, because sometimes you'll have one chapter that's nice, and then one has like 200 verses, and it's like, oh, well, see, I was ready
That's
for
what
like
I'm trying to do now
minute
because I
read.
want to build the Home Alone house because that one has 24 bags, but it's a total of 31. So I'm like, do I do a bag a day?
Yeah.
A
I
bag?
did the Home Alone.
Bag
I did the Home Alone as an Advent. It was oh my gosh, OG Bricks, Nick's Bricks, and Andre, and we built that as an Advent calendar. But that was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
It's crazy how time has just. It seems like that was like last year.
And I've been sitting on that Home Alone set waiting for holiday, and I'm just like, oh, you got your hey. Yeah, so I'm just all over the place. So catch me on the quarter brick on everything. With that, I think I might get Bree to build. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, because I just ordered the wall art for Wicked, and she wants to build that one.
No, thank you.
That's that. Catch me out in the wild.
The wild.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just going back to work, getting back into the grind, doing that kind of stuff. Finishing our mocks, starting on mine. I'm starting to finish building it on Bricklink Studio. So hopefully we'll get there soon. Start ordering all my stuff, get all that built. And that's about it. Come check us out Saturday morning builds next Saturday. We might record it. She has a competition next Saturday, so we'll see what time that is at. If it's not, we'll do it live. But come check us out. Subscribe to my channel, Lego Longoria for everything. Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Like our stuff. That's it.
Facts. Everybody is in the description. Well, I'm excited because it's our 4th annual Milk and Cookies. It's the Mom and Mo show, Milk and Cookie show. And if you don't know what that is, it's every year for the first 12 days of Christmas, we spin a wheel. If you post your minifig with a sweater on, or I think we made any type of holiday gear now. I think we're like any type of holiday gear. You're entered in the contest. We spin it every night. We give gift cards away. We started last year because of the Starbucks. Oh my gosh, because of the Starbucks, what were they doing? Boycott. They were boycotting Starbucks. We started with Dunkin' Donuts and Lego, but this year we're just going to do Starbucks or a Lego gift card. If you're Andrew, you could end up with $70 of Lego money. One year, it was I think it was 3 years ago. Andrew won.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hope
like
Andrew is
$60 worth of Starbucks.
Hope Andrew is not in there because you might not stand a chance.
You're not gonna win if I'm in there. Yeah.
It loves his name. It's like it's close to the wheel. So, but we spend every night. And the thing is, the Starbucks, it started with, you'd have enough money to buy milk and cookies from Starbucks. But of course, you can buy whatever you want. But that was the whole premise of the Milk and Cookie show. It's so much fun. So look out for that this week. The Dream Builders Lug is doing 12 Days of Christmas. They did an amazing float. I think, we all did floats. So amazing floats. Check that out. If you haven't seen it, go to the Dream Builders Lug and make sure that you follow the artist. Don't just like the post.
Yes.
Like the artist. Follow the artist. They take time to build, and everybody wants to grow their platform as well. Because who says they're going to be a dream builder always? It's like, oh, I'm following this. Follow me so you can see what I'm doing. So you can see more of their content. Because if you think that was great, they do great stuff every single day. So make sure you're following. Immediately after that, we have the Marvelous Christmas. So we have a Christmas village, but it's a Marvel theme this year. So that is super cool. And I think that is it for me. I have a lot of stuff I need to get out. So please watch this week, see what's going on in my life. Like, share, comment, and make sure that you're following the crew. The crew being their Their handles are all in the descriptions. So make sure you follow the crew. Lego Longoria, the Quarter Brick, I Brick, You Brick, myself, and don't forget that the best part of our stream is YOU. You're the best part. So thank you for being here. Thanks for engaging in the chat. And that's it for us, guys. We'll see you next Sunday.
Have a good week, guys. See ya.
Have a great week. All right. See you later. Bye.